Welcome to a special edition of the Omodede Show on GBKM TV. This morning we are live on GBKM. This is not our usual show, but as a community and as a Nigerian, as a woman, and as a journalist, I felt the need to come to you this morning to talk to you about a breaking story that is going on in Lagos, Nigeria. I want to tell you a story about a young boy called Pelumi Onifade. Pelumi Onifade was a journalist. He was a college student. He was a son. He was a colleague. And he was a friend. And he was just 20 years old. On the 23rd of October 2020, Pelumi Onifade went out to do what he loved doing best, what most of us love doing. And young boys like this usually don't tell stories like this, but he felt the need to tell stories of his community, of what is going on in the community during the NSAS protest. That was the last anybody will see of Pelumi Onifade. So I want to show you a little bit of the video, the last video that was shot by this young man.
Me, I don't come here to come speak English. Oh. We just come here to come collect our food. Make this soldier, make them allow us and go carry our food. This food now for COVID-19. It's not meant for this crisis. Please let them allow us to go inside and carry our food. We are busy dying here. Nigerians are dying. We need food to eat. They say this food is for COVID-19 and they prohibit everything in their offices. Please let them come outside and let them allow us to carry our food. The youth are hungry. We are seriously hungry here. This thing is happening in Okoba. Please, the people to tell them. The mobile police officers that are there. Tell them to release the gate. Tell them to open the gate. Let us go there and pick what belongs to us. We are fighting for our rights. Please, people should tell them. Please, we are okay. We are tired. We are tired of this government. Please, let them tell them to open that place so that we can take our food. That is what I am after.
That was the last video that Pelumi Onifade shot before he met his end. And today I have the pleasure of being joined by a grieving mother who is using her voice to seek for justice for his son, for her son. So today I will be joined by Pelumi Onifade's mother from Lagos. I'm going to introduce you to her right now. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you, ma'am? How are you?
Well done, ma'am.
I just want to say on behalf of the GBKM TV and on behalf of the Omodede Show, our heart goes out to you. Our condolences, our prayers goes out to your family. First of all, I'm not going to speak English with you today, ma, because I want to make you tell us, for the international community here in Canada, people for everywhere, whenever know who your son be. Tell us a little bit about your son.
Pelumi is a good boy. He didn't used to fight. He didn't quarrel with anybody. If you see him, you will like him. Anywhere you reach, you must like him, because the way he will play with you, talk to you. If somebody is crying, Pelumi will let that person forget the cry he's crying. He used to play with everybody. I didn't know how to say about, because the boy is, I didn't see the kind of children like that before. I see that the kind of son I have, that he will throw away all my tears, all the sufferness I'm suffer, because I'm the one who is taking care of them since when their daddy have left me. I'm just taking care of them from primary to secondary school, from secondary school to higher station, highest. That's what. They have entered that's since last year. All what I do for him is too much for him. I didn't know that the way they will just shut my son down because he's working with Boa TV.
Yeah.
That is the way I see Pelumi last.
So, How you take no say when you see your pikin last? How you take no say your pikin? They arrest your pikin. As initially they tell you say na arrest, they arrest them, right?
And that's what they told me. They just tell me that on that Saturday that they have arrested Pelumi. Since that time, I didn't have anything. It's only God I have. That is the God I'm crying to. I'm praying all along. I will see Pelumi. I didn't know that is the dead I will see. They will just come and give me the news that Pelumi have died.
So how you take here? How they tell you say your pikin don't die? Wetin they tell you say you do?
The boy is working with him. They are the one who is going all along to look for him because they didn't take me along because they said that the way I'm doing I cannot follow them. They said I should stay at home. I didn't mind them, which I'm going all along, going to Ikeja. They will say that they didn't arrest anybody, we cannot enter, we cannot do this. After reach a week, they now said that one of the police said that they arrest 5, one are dead, 4 alive. That's what I hear last. My son is not sick. He didn't used to give me trouble. Anything I give to them is they like it.
So
They okay all anything I'm giving to them.
so I know say everybody when they cover this story they fear right now because of their life is in danger as well. Nobody is speaking out. Wetin make you dey seek for, wetin make you because you know the people wey kill your son, na make you no one, na make you dey ask for justice, right?
I want to know the person who kill my son because they cannot kill the boy. He's my first born since 20. You know that he's not a small boy now. 20 years old boy. They just kill him like that. He do not do them anything. How they will just kill him like that?
So they no tell you wetin you do when they shoot am. Nobody tell you wetin they tell you
Oh,
say you do.
they didn't tell me what happened. They just shot him. They said that the uniform is on neck. The Guati this no, the uniform they are using, they are remove it when they are reach there. They said that they didn't see the uniform is neck. They didn't see the phone. You see that phone using, they didn't see it. We did not see it. From Abulegba to Ikorodu. It's unfair. They need it's unfair. They just carry him go there. Well, after they shot him, they did not carry him to hospital at all at all. It's not. I didn't think that is immediately the boy dead. I didn't think that is immediately the boy died. They just shot him, carry him to Ikorodu mortuary.
I know the international community, for people that don't know what is going on, that are just joining us. This is Pelumi Onifade's mother, a 20-year-old journalist, a college student who was shot by a special unit in Lagos State. The mother is using her voice to seek for justice for her son. Today, I'm speaking with the mother and who is seeking justice. And I know say Pelumi get 2 sisters. Are they there?
They are here. This is the one is next to Pelumi. Talk now.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine.
And tell us something about your brother, Pelumi.
Like my brother is a gentle boy. He does not fight with anybody. He's calm. I don't know how to explain because he's a gentle boy.
So you understand wetin happen now? You understand wetin happen now?
Yes. I'm not a small girl anymore.
So how are you handling the death of your brother?
It's painful.
Where is the other
I'm just
sister?
catching up. I don't know how to.
Where is the other sister? How are you?
Good evening, ma.
How are you, my dear?
Fine, ma.
What's your name? Can you tell us your
Fine, ma.
name?
My name is Onifade Baby.
How old are you?
I am 10 years.
10 years
Yeah.
old. That's the younger sister to Pelumi Onifade, who was shot by the police. So how are you people getting by? How are you getting help right now as a family? I understand he was really a big
We
help in your
thank God.
family.
We thank God. My church people. We thank God. The church I'm going to, they didn't take me granted. They are used to try with me. Both the pastor, both the members, they are trying. I thank God because I cannot do anything because the way I'm just to cry all that long. If I just remember Pelumi, I'm not okay.
So I understand they haven't given you the custody of your son's body. So what are they saying about releasing his body to you?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Ma?
I understand that they never released in body to you. So waiting and tell
They
you
have
now
not
why they
released
never
it.
released the body.
We have it's in court now because a lawyer is working about it because they cannot keep my son to go away like that because because I'm the one who is take care of them since 10 years ago when their daddy has left me to know how to eat, to go to school, to be a somebody in life. They just come from nowhere. The boy is innocent because if you see him, he's not the hooligans boy, he's not arrogant because he didn't see anything. The school he went, they didn't bring the report from the school for me. That's why I'm thanking God because God is used to take care of them for me.
So you don't get
So
any
like
help?
that.
You don't get any help from the government? Have you gotten any help from the
No, they did
government?
not show anything. The lawyer is working with them. They are not speak to lawyer. No, what lawyer told me that he's been working with it. I have not heard anything about it.
Okay, so I know
What they
the
write in dead in mortuary, they write on no cause. On no cause, no, that's what they write on the mortuary, on his body.
I know the case is already in court. So waiting and they talk for court now.
Yes.
What are they saying?
I didn't hear about it. I have not heard anything about it. The boy is still there. They didn't talk anything about it. Sanwo-Olu and Buhari have not said anything about it.
As I know, Nigeria is full of a lot of great organization. You don't get any help from any NGO for Nigeria. Has any NGO in Nigeria reached out to you?
They didn't come with me. I hear some people come and greet me. They told me that Faji FM talk about it and some Arise have come, Punch have carry it. They come and meet me. They have carry it.
So
You know,
what?
in our Lagos, we didn't have government. We didn't have government at all at all. That is the way they are killing many children when their parents still looking for them. They didn't know maybe they are dead or they are still alive. It's only God said that we will hear about this Pelumi. We will just be looking for him all along. We won't know that they have killed him and go and throw it in somewhere. It's only God. It's only God though. Because
Uh,
they know the people who is trouble all along. This boy, if you see him in life, you know that he's not a hooligan's boy. He's not a. God is be with him all along. They just shot him and kill him like that.
I know you have raised this young man to be from what we have seen from his work at the TV station, Boa TV station, that he is an incredible, intelligent young man that have worked tirelessly and love telling stories with his camera, with his phone. And as a mother right now, you get any group when they help you grieve right now? Do you have any family? Because I know you are not at home. They took you from out of your house because they say you want poison yourself. Where are you staying right now?
I've come back to my house because of my little children to go to school, because where I'm there is far away from their school. That's why I come home. I'm at home now.
You are at home now. So if you are joining, if you are watching
Yes, ma'am.
today, we are appealing to all the international community to heed to a mother's cry for justice for her son. So if you're just joining us, we are talking to the mother of a young man called Pelumi Onifade, who was shot by a special unit force in Lagos. And yesterday we had the opportunity to talk to some eyewitnesses that don't want to, for some security reasons, they don't want to show their faces. We have to protect their identity. So we got an interview at the back end, a little bit about what happened to Mr. Olufomi yesterday. So take a listen to this.
He was killed as the 2IC of Ebemi. His name is Akerele. Do you understand?
Yes.
And we've written the petition and we've done all we should do. They said police said they were going to investigate. And after investigation, they were going to do the autopsy. And so as to know what really killed him. We know all that is just a bamboozle to prolong or to kill the matter. We know. And we said it to them, okay, have your investigation. And we now we told them during the autopsy, we will have a doctor representing us, a doctor representing the family, and a doctor from the lawyer's side too. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that we all agree. But the thing is that they have now decided they've not said anything since then. Nobody has come out to say, okay, the investigation is over, the autopsy will be done so date and date. Nothing has been said for now. So if the international organization can mount pressure that we want the autopsy done now, the boy is still lying there in the mortuary. We need to bury him.
How old was this boy?
He's 20.
If somebody is asking you to describe this Pelumi, what would you say about him?
Pelumi is the most humble person I've never ever met in my life. Humble, obedient, straightforward. You need to, when we showed the video to the DC, to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, that look at this boy very well. What do you think will come out of this boy? Does he look like a thug? He was putting on the TV jacket that day. Up to date, we can't find the jacket. We saw the cops, but we didn't find the jacket on him.
And he was there not to protest, but to cover the event.
He was not there. Even when they shot him, there was no protest on ground. He was doing an interview when the people started running. So the second person that went with him stood. That one did not run, an elderly person. Stood, did not run. A little boy, he was scared and he ran. And they shot him. And the other guy was telling them, this person you're putting into Black Maria, he said he saw them carrying him. They carried him. He didn't walk with his leg. They carried him into the Black Maria. And he was saying to them, this person you're carrying is my partner. And they threatened him, if you don't go now, we'll shoot you and put you in the Black Maria as well.
So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm covering your number. I'm covering your face, but I'm just recording your voice so that I can use it so the international community can understand what is going on in Nigeria. That a young boy that works for the TV station in Nigeria was shot dead. He's not a thug. He was working. He was shot dead, and right now, his body is still lying there and not being buried.
Not being buried.
So
they said they were going to investigate. After investigation, autopsy, nothing has been said about that up till date.
And you have the names of the people that are responsible for this.
Yeah, the person that led the squad to the place, that led the squad to where he was shot, is called Akerele. He's the 2IC Akerele. Akerele.
This is what our country, our beloved country, has come to. That people have to hide. People have to be afraid of their life, not to be able to speak. We have never had a freedom of speech before in Nigeria. Nigeria has never had a freedom of press before, and it's getting bad every day. I just want to say thank you to you for taking my call today, and I hope the international community will heed your call to action and put pressure on Akerele, whoever he is, for him to be held accountable for the taking an innocent life.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. And what is his full name? What is his full name?
Pelumi Onifade. The boy that was shot?
Yes.
Pelumi Onifade.
Thank you so much for taking my call today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming back with us, and I want to thank my wonderful guest this morning, Pelumi Onifade's mother from Lagos, who is using her voice to seek justice for her son, who was shot dead by a special unit in Lagos City, in Nigeria. So thank you so much, ma'am, for coming back with me this morning. Thank you. I want to ask you, what do you do for a living? What do you currently do now?
I'm used to do catering. Yeah, I not go out and do work now. I'm at home because they have not buried me in Yoruba culture. We didn't used to go out and do anything.
So how you and your other kids, how una take they feed now? Where una they get money from? Where how una the children they go school back now? They going back to school? Wetin una they how una take they live now?
It is just the manage. Just the manage. I've not do anything because the small one is her name have not come out from the school. We want to go. We want to enter GS1. Her name is have not come out. That one is still at home. It's only younger ones. Senior, junior, Pelumi. It's the only one she's still going to school.
I know say Pelumi go school. How you? I know say you talk say the papa not be there around when they go school. How you take train this boy by yourself? Tell me. I want to know.
Uh, I used to help people to buy food at home, to help them to cook. Any work I see, I used to do it because I'm not a lazy woman. It's only tip and to do ashewo I didn't used to do. Any work I see, I will work. That is the one I used to manage to my children. Anything I give to them, they like it. When I want to enter school last year, I went to go and borrow money to enter school.
Thank you so much for speaking out to us today, and the international community. We will all be on this. We are not going to forget his name. We will keep on with this case and make sure that everybody hears about Pelumi Onifade. And I have my producer in the studio today, because this is not just a Lagos City issue. When George Floyd was killed in the U.S., when he called for his mother, the women in U.S. they heed to his call and came out, and this mother is crying out for justice for her son. I am calling on the international community to join her in seeking justice for her son. Keep his name on your mouth. His name is Pelumi Onifade. Keep his name on your mouth and call his name. And I know my producer have a quick question for you as well. I know say not easy because we don't fit your shoes. My producer will have a question for you.
Madam, we sympathize with you, and we know that you are currently going through a very difficult and challenging time in your life. I just want to say that we will continue reaching out to you, and we'll make sure and see how and which way we can support and also encourage other media internationally to support. But my question, madam, is what you would like to tell somebody, some other family, when they go through this kind of thing where they go through so?
You see, some children is still in Keja. They didn't allow them to see their mother, to allow them to call their parents at all. There are many in Keja. They are there crying for help. They didn't allow them to call their parents. Their parents is there. They will be telling them that they didn't arrest their children yet. They should go another station. Now, some children is still in their custody. They say that they didn't arrest anybody. There are many when they arrest too much. Because when we went to Ikeja, when we are finding Pelumi, before we heard the death, we are looking for Pelumi in Ikeja. There are some children is many there, and he allowed them to see their parents or to call their parents. Please help us to beg the governor, the Lagos governor, to help us to release the many children, because some parents they are not getting their self, because it's not easy to not see their children 3 days to see it from your body, Papa, if you didn't see your children. Because a week before I still hear the death of Pelumi, I've turned to another thing. If it's not because of some people who is surrounding me, because I want to poison myself by that time, if not because of people, I won't say that I will be alive today.
Madam, it's okay. God will wipe your tears. We believe that. I want to thank Omodede, the host, for looking into your case, and we are going to try as much as possible to push it further. I know that words cannot describe what you are feeling right now. The entire community, international community, is seeing you weeping. But one thing I want to tell you, madam, hold tight. God will give you a smile. And by the time this smile comes, you will laugh again, madam.
If anybody, for our viewers that are watching right now, what do you want make them help you do? What do you want make the international community help make you do?
First of all, I want justice from the person who killed my son. And secondly, the younger sister when Pelumi is not to wait to take care of them. I want them to help me to take care of them. Anywhere they want to reach in life, I want them to help them and me too.
Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us. And our prayers are with you, and I hope the international community will hear this call for justice for Pelumi Onifade. He was a college student. He loved soccer. If you know. From the little that I know about him, he loves playing soccer. Tell us his days in field in playing soccer.
You know that I didn't used to follow them to go and play, because all the friends who used to follow them, they said that Pelumi is a good boy. Because if they went to go and play, if Pelumi did not follow them, they won't be happy.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to get that smile from you before we leave, because I didn't want to leave you in that tears. So I wanted to see that smile on your face talking about him playing soccer. Thank you so much for joining us, for those who joined us this morning. And I hope we all call out to his name. His name is Pelumi Onifade. He was a college student. He was 20 years old, who was killed on the 23rd of October 2020 by a special force unit in Lagos City. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a special edition of the Omodede Show on GBKM TV. Thank you and have a good morning.
Do you know who you are? What is your name?
Sometimes you wonder why and wonder how. Don't be alone. Just stay calm, cause even if you choose or not to.
My child, recite the words of this ancient mythology. The wisdom I disperse in this verse, no apology. Memorize to keep you from evil theology. For you, the Akahuya denied your equality. See, for generations we perpetrated psychology. Divide and conquer each other, really lynch policy. You cannot build each other up, how will you build economy?